Grand final time, best of 5 for around about $300. And this is interesting because it's 2 LP Club members, Colorful claiming 3rd place. But it's not Colorful in the final as we all expected, I guess. Whoopsie. It's the silver medalist of DreamHack Anaheim. It's FoCuS versus the 18-year-old 15 Sway. 15 Sway 2-0'd Colorful with wonderful plays. Nothing but wonderful plays. With Human. And now he's switching to Night Elf, as he oftentimes does versus Orc. He's a multi-race talent. And FoCuS was defeated by Moon in the Anaheim finals. 3-0. That was kinda... Oh, he's rushing over. Little bit of a gamble, but he expects this. The big boy... The entire creep is gone. Okay, so it's level 2 for the keeper. FoCuS invested a speed scroll and a wind walk for a detonated wisp. So all the movement, all the investment for no experience and no item. That's brutal. And we have Entangled, so the Blade Master can't be controlled. Can be controlled. Sorry there. And a very fast tech. Blade Master fast tech into Grunt's Shaman, I guess. So with that good early game, he expands right away. Kind of an outdated build, I feel. Thank you, Mitch Mano, for the sub. Kind of an outdated build, I think. Usually you stabilize first, then expand. Oh, I think he denied it. So, okay. FoCuS is starting to steal items. 15 Sway just sitting on this expansion. What can he do against the Blade? There must be revealed somewhere. There isn't. That's an easy steal for FoCuS. Whoop. And the circlet stolen as well. Nice. So, Hunter's Hawk coming for Hans. This is going to be the normal build of Night Elf versus Orc these days. Mass hunts and expansion and try to break it. Question is, how will 15 Sway play it? Straight up fights against Stomp and Lightning Shield, or just dodge every single fight and go for the buildings? Because there must be a counter expansion at some point. Now it's time for grunts. Tech is almost done. Then Shadow Hunter time or TC time. We'll see. Could be both. I mean, Shadow Hunter really good against Hunts, TC good against everything. Usually it's Shadow Hunter though. He's pretty heavy on archers. 5 already. Stops now, waits for the Hunter Soul. And another steal by FoCuS. Okay, so at least he got 60% of that level. Grunts are waiting, don't want to go into Entangle range because they can easily get killed. The expansion is finished. Does not start to walk over yet. Blade Master, no hero. Ooh, another steal though. 15 Sway, this is too easy for FoCuS. He's one of the best at last hitting. Oh, I say this and I jinx him. Close to level 3 now. And that's the Entangle. That's what I'm talking about. High damage uptime. Nice movement here, but trading an archer for a grunt, that's brutal. One more Entangle. And no dispel. So this should be enough. 2 grunts dead. And this is why you don't send your grunts into a keeper. You can trade this. It's a greater healing gone. So 1 archer, 1 potion. Oh, deny. No. 1 archer, 1 potion. Versus 2 grunts. That's fine. But the big one still up. How does he want to control this? He has no mana. Pendant of Energy. Oh, the Shadow Hunter is really happy about that. So, Shaman grunts, normal play. No double Engine of War yet. And is it the first hunt? At 6 minutes. Okay, second hunt at 6:20. That's fine. So time to creep, I guess. Love the inventory of the Shadowhunter. Yeah, this was a little too easy. No dust, no reveal. But the 2 grunts, they hurt. So time to stabilize. Time for the second ancient. Time for tier 2. Time for an alchemist.
A player's forces are under attack.
15 sway is a little brave. Stealing this away. But it's okay. The hunt deal with this at home. Second greater healing doesn't do too much. Entangle doesn't cost anything. But it's nighttime. Can he still entangle? Yes, he can. I thought he lost vision, but no. So it looks like 15 sway is dodging the fights. As you at the moment should. There's no heal self anymore, so probably the last cancel. But this is time for the Shadowhunter, as he has to expand as well. Love the Wisp, he will scout, has good vision, sees the movement. Oh, he could intercept. He could just move the Keeper back. I mean, there's Windwalk, but maybe you're fast enough. Prioritizes the creep, though. And it's more and more hunts. With Moonglaive upgrades done. Switching into archers early. Really early. You can't just... Wait, detonate and kill him? There's a staff, but I think the damage should be good. And Tangle cancels the staff. Oh, FoCuS, that was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. Denies it with a tree, but at least he gets the kill. And the second unique spot for 15 sway as well. Shadowhunter has good progress. With close to level 3. Adept upgrade, Blade revive. But a lot of experience goes to the Chinese. And this expo is finally safe. So what now? Upgrades mass hunts. It stays at 45 for now. Level 4 keeper already. Less than 9 minutes. Creeping Fiesta. Heal scroll, protection scroll, invul. I don't think that FoCuS can do this. Illusion is sweet. And a lot of mana. Oh my god, that is 19 Serpent Wards on level 2. Okay, TP home. I think he's too heavy on archers. Acid bomb onto Illusion, man. He's attacking your buildings for like... Oh, the detonates! Yeah, bye-bye 19 Serpent Wards. He's attacking your building for like half a minute and you still... Yeah, okay, whatever. Counter expansion. Man, these games are clowny today. Kept pretty much all the items. First round of heal scroll for the Orc as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, limited mana. Again the Wisps. He's not purging them. The Blade is in trouble once more. Speed scroll dispelled. 15 sway is playing really nice. But he's getting lured into a choke. The grunts can turn around and block this. Wisp creates an Ancient of War now. Probably. Ancient Protector? Nothing? Okay. Then FoCuS has shop control for the invul. Yes, of course, heal wave as well. Upgrades kick in and finally. Now, this is gonna be a lot of night elves. Now you go snakes with Shadow Hunter instead of Hex. Has there been an update? Yeah. They got buffed quite a bit. It's really high damage. So, but you can still take them out relatively easy with archers. On level 3 they get completely crazy with 50 average damage. And I'm super surprised he's not building anything. At least it would force... Aha! At least it would force FoCuS back to deal with this.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's only 60 supply though. I don't know if this is enough. And it's so many archers. Cast lightning shield, but instantly dispels it. With the invul potion. Grunts are very hurt. Low armor on them. He has the first upgrade, but man, 2 grunts dead. Blade Master out. No wisp detonate here this far. Oh, but the lightning shield is really nice. Another acid bomb should come in soon. The Vanguard would break. Invul potion. Invul potion. Heal spray is not enough, dude. Okay, he has the Ankh. I'm sorry. For once, I'm the one not realizing this. But FoCuS is dropping so crazy in supply. That's 6 more. He dealt with the Ancient. But all he has left is Shaman. And Shaman don't do anything against archers. Still 63 supply. Good macro. Constantly spends his gold. Constantly gets reinforcements. Needs a little bit more mana. I feel like he should retreat. Oh, level 5 keeper now. FoCuS is coming back. He absolutely shouldn't. Get the spells with the purges. Oh, he wants the hero. Heat wave was ready. Maybe wait a little, use Entangle. Lightning shields raining from the sky. Good splits against it. More hunts. And he pushes him back. The production of 15 sway. That's what gives him the game here. 20 supply lead. 1,000 gold for FoCuS. He's just a little too greedy. No production for a long time. And that's a broken expansion. Missed the Q to spend his gold. And he didn't get any upgrades. No level 3 blade, no level 4 SH. The grunts were just dying too quickly. And imagine having more wisps in this fight. He's up against level 5 keeper now. All the time. Wants the hero. There is an invul and a heal scroll. And finally level 3. FoCuS, if he plays this nice, he can still win this. A huge concave of archers, but everything is all over the place. Blade! With an invul and a heal scroll. He can buy him back. There we go. Comes in as a little bit of a surprise. Invul potion on this alchemist. So many saved units for 15 sway. So many. Oh, but the alchemist now staffed out. Invul potion on the blade, uses it. And TP out now. Lightning shield is great. Oh. Uses the wisp to detonate. Man, that's a lot of healing necessary. He dropped 13 supply. Okay. He's kind of blocked. He was blocked. Okay. So what do we have? 5 hunts, 6 hunts, a couple of archers, everything hurt, but he has heal spray. So it's not that bad. 60 supply up again. Shadow Hunter level 4.5. He killed so much. Maybe if he leaves after the blade kill, it's all a little better. It's still 2 base, 1 base. And it's still an underwhelming Blade Master. Damage is getting better, and that's about it. Level 5 SH might be the crucial thing here. He needs this clarity to work for quite some time. Again, 25 supply lead. Here are the detonates. He purges a lot, but that's the mana gone. Everything except 2 shaman are dry now, and FoCuS must retreat. He does a little bit of long distance mining, but
player's forces
yeah.
are under attack.
Needs more clarities though. Needs more mana. Mana is everything in these fights. FoCuS expanding again. I don't think this army is big enough. This acid bomb alone. Should get rid of it. Ha! No mana! Surround! Is he? Oh! Sweet escape. And we're waiting. FoCuS is waiting desperately for this level 5. Let's use the heal wave though. He sacrificed a lot of shaman for this retreat. There's no speed scroll.
Player's forces are under attack.
Just a gigantic yellow force moving across the map. Love the dispel. Love the wisps everywhere. It's just free damage. Not having a heal scroll here. Whoa, that cost him. It's a perfect position for a perfect cancel at level 4. And in pretty much every matchup, level 4 is not that important, but here it's level 2 heal spray. It's so much sustain.
Under siege.
Again, the items go to FoCuS. He's refusing to go into upkeep. Which is, I guess, the only chance he has.
Player's forces are under attack.
But at one point, will he crumble to the mass? It might be right here, right now. Mana is still an issue for the Alchemist. Certainly not for the Shadow Hunter. Still 200. Blade! Invo potion, but only for 7 seconds. Forced into it immediately. Scroll of Protection, no dispel against it. He's burning all his mana for Heal Wave, which is only Heal Wave level 2. All the mana gone. Oh, the Blade Master dies. 1 Snake Stick remaining. And that's it. FoCuS loses game number 1, and 15 Sway is 3-0 today. Damn! Not bad. He played this a little risky for sure. With the early expansion before Double Engine of War Mass and then go into Expo. But it worked out. Good levels. FoCuS expansion. I think he gave that up a little bit too easy. He almost came back after this overextension with the town portal in the middle of the game. But yeah, that's the 1-0. That's the lead for the 18-year-old. For Glory Heaven is back with a 20 euro donation. Still casting. Awesome. Yes, most probably I will come to Sweden to have fun and support the tournament. Great. Great. That's how it's supposed to be. Show up, raise the numbers. I want a full open bracket in Jönköping. And I think it's not that unrealistic, huh? I know a lot of Germans will come. The Swedes will all be there. I hope a lot of Russians and Ukrainians and Polish players were coming. Hopefully Bulgaria as well. Like, this is one big family celebration in Jönköping. So we're waiting for the next game to start. 15 Sway is an interesting player. Only 18 years old. Able to play 3 races at least. I'm not too sure if I have him seen with ORC. But he plays Human versus Night Elf. He plays Night Elf versus Orc. He plays Undead Mirror. And he plays... No, he plays... Oh, wait. There's someone at the door. I'm going real quick. Be right back. Sorry about that. I ordered some rum from Amazon and that just arrived. So I'm gonna have a good evening tonight. Whew. Is that normal? That the delivery guy is not asking for your ID anymore when you buy alcohol online? I think it was the case, right? Normally. I need to work out more. All huffing and puffing. They check it before on Amazon? Are you sure? Maybe they check it once and then it's done. Seems like we have some issues getting the game started. You don't look exactly underaged. Yeah, but I didn't look underaged 2 years ago. You know? Maybe they didn't care. That's true. What rum did you order? It's a recommendation by Duro. And Duro usually knows his stuff. So I ordered... What was the name again? My Amazon password, man. I can't remember it. Botucal. Botucal Reserva Exclusiva. And Kraken. Kraken is my favorite. And Duro said I should go for Botucal, so I did. They check it once? Ah, okay. That's where the prize money is going. Absolutely. Well, what do you think Remo is doing? I think Botucal is one of the absolute best. Wow. That's high praise. I like, what's it called? Has some honey flavor. It's a Spanish name. Yeah, do you think I can remember the name? There's also like little liquor that you can drink as shots. I forgot the name. Everyone told me about Papa. Yeah, I don't like Papa too much. Not Ron Miel. Wait a minute. I have to look this up. Yes, I'm alright. Rum. Where's Rum? There we go. Show me everything. Dude, I drink this shit for like 4 years. I don't remember this. Maybe there's a connection. Oh, they have way too much rum. Something with a C. FoCuS. FoCuS. Yep. It's from the Canaries. FoCuS is what I like. So they are still in the lobby. And I don't know what's up. I don't know what they're waiting for. Global Clan. Just open the poll. Who do you want for the Back to Warcraft Korean Invitational? Chimiko, or Chimiko? I like that. Oh. Did I leak some information? I don't think so. Ah. Why are they not starting this? It's been like 10 minutes, right? Between the games? I don't see FoCuS online. Well, that doesn't have to mean anything. He could just be on a different account. Or invisible. Yo, Hitman, what's up? Want to see some orcs get wrecked? Let me ask Panda. What are we waiting for? Maybe someone disconnected or something? Let me see if Japanda has an answer. Maybe I'm the one disconnected. Let me check other streams, maybe. Panda doesn't know. Let's see if Ted is waiting as well. Yep, Ted is waiting as well. Alright, then let's check out our schedule for the rest of the week, or for the upcoming 7 days, because they're awesome. So we're waiting for game 2 of the War3Station Cup finals. FoCuS versus 15 Sway going on right now. Tomorrow, 7 p.m., Heroes Hearth Invitational. Neo and Remo casting together. Heroes Hearth doing a wonderful job in providing us with this tournament. Saturday, Super Saturday, Yule Cup Group A. Who's in Group A? 1-0. Let me look that up. 1-0 WFZ, 15 Sway, and FoCuS. That's gonna be good. And day 2 of the Heroes Hearth Invitational with Neo, Remo, and Grubby. For the first time ever, we cast with this man officially. And on Sunday, another Super Sunday with Yule Cup Group B, which is the return of Lin, as he's up against Colorful and Soin and Shimiko in this bracket as well. Before we go into the Rising Star Cup finals, Rising Star Cup second last day on Kaldor's stream at 5 p.m. on Saturday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Yule Cup. Yule Cup, Yule Cup, Yule Cup, Yule Cup. Wednesday also GGG's Cup. We have a lot of content here in the next couple of days. What's taking so long? Nobody knows. Wong, are you still watching? Can you find out what's happening? What are we waiting for? So I asked Jupanda and he just said WT. I don't know what that means. I have to leave in like an hour. Or maybe with the taxi, an hour 20. Or I have to tell Florentine that I'm a little late to Creep Jack. Yeah, hopefully Remo is gonna be by my side for as many casts as possible, as he's still not feeling well. Send your thoughts and prayers to Mr. Remo Demo. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, whatever. Rocket Bean's paying for the taxi. No. Oh, game has started. Nice. So we have to wait for 3 minutes. You can shoot me some questions real quick, as I'm not on the delay because I'm using Nettie's watch. What's with Remo? He has an issue with his stomach, this poor fella. Doesn't feel too good. Is there another Iron Couch? Let's hope for the best. So far I haven't heard anything, but if Todd wants to do it, if Take wants to do it, and as long as I don't have to share a hotel room with Remo, I'm all up for it. Are your eyes gray? I think they are gray-blue. Right? I think so. When is the next game? In 2 minutes. How do I get a full beard like you? It's not red. I think it's the camera that makes it red. And I have a little bit of a hole here. I don't know what to do about it. But for the sides, I don't know. It just grows that way. Thank you, NBCR Nomade, for the 2-month resub. Hello from France. Warcraft for life. Salut. Merci. Ça va? Just some hair trend. It's a decent idea. So 90 seconds and then we have it. Feels like it's time for a concert very, very soon, but I'm not sure. Like, I wanted to go to My Chemical Romance. This shit sold out so quick. I was so mad. My next concert is a month away. That's really sad for me. But then it's 2 in a row. Martha and Parkway Drive. Yeah, yeah. Come to Brazil. Yeah, it's like... It's a little far. Yeah, I would really love to see My Chemical Romance, but all sold out. Additional show of My Chemical Romance in Bonn. I know, but isn't the location ass? That's what I heard from the guys at the FoCuS podcast. That they saw Ketka and you couldn't hear the band, but just people talking in the crowd because it's so quiet. Alright, we finally have a game. Okay, that just took, I don't know, way too long. But we get game 2 on the way. FoCuS versus 15 Sway, and the underdog took the lead. Now, his map choice, welcome to Twisted. And this is already interesting because of this. Ancient of War on the left-hand side. Not here. Not in the main for Hunts. Not here. But at the 9 o'clock. Indicating an expansion for sure. Keeper again. FoCuS. Blade Master. Shop. Could trap. I don't think he's gonna trap the golem. Alright. So is he expanding right away? The base is wide open. With this. No protection, whatever. And a Blade Master on the other side. Kind of obvious to have a Blade Master. Just too easy to dispel wolves and then all the purpose of Farseer is out the window. I don't think FoCuS saw this. He sees the movement now. That's a good indicator.
A player's forces are under attack.
But the Blade Master is so far away. Across the entire map. Peon confirms it. Is he willing to use the speed scroll once again? I think he's too late. This looks like a messy creep camp, man. Everything is kinda damaged. Ooh, FoCuS is in time. Especially for the Magi. What is 15 Sway doing with this camp? What's this camp doing? He could steal like 3? Oh, okay, first one goes to the Keeper. Oh, but the big one. And the parry up to the Blade. And an Archer. Ouch! This hurts. Blade gets more. He almost got level 2 from this. With Treants and Archers. Oh my god. How to not open on Twisted 101. Is that game? Level 2 is prevented for a long time. This costs so much. Archer dead. He can't creep. Why was this creep so messy? Like, everything was hurt a little. It was almost like an invitation for a Blade Master.
A player's forces are under attack.
B2W, yikes. Or what? He's still trying to expand. He's not teching. So it's again a greedy expansion. FoCuS with an early War Mill. Could just Firelord Tower Rush him, I guess. Well, again, summons against Night Elf, not the best idea. Okay. Can he stabilize? What is FoCuS doing? Is he creeping hard? It's just a Shadow Hunter with Lodge. Grunts this time, not fed into the Keeper, which he could because like level 2 is still a minute away. This is the easiest cancel. There's still no Entangle. There's nothing he can do. There's one Windwalk and a Staff. Interesting that he doesn't focus the expansion, but rather this Archer, which he can't even see anymore. Mass reveal. Okay. So, level 2.5. Shadow Hunter out. Waiting for the Shaman. Is he pulling peons? No. Just a little bit more lumber early. Still rough, though. One Engine of War. That's it. I mean, he pretty much dominated game 1. So, why not try? FoCuS doesn't feel comfortable to play against it without this spell.
A town is under siege.
And I think it was a mistake to not kill this tree. I mean, there's no items really that boost his damage, but... Well, I mean, if you can't just stay there and trade XP for gold, this almost 400, yeah, it's 400 gold investment is useless. Floor number 1, Shaman number 1, and up to 50 supply soon. Oh boy, is this bad. How to counter a Night Elf expansion. Just stay next to it. Level 2 though. And a Berserker. Okay. He's getting something.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Alright, he's engaging with an Alchemist. There's no Blade Master. Oh wow. Number 1 Grunt dead. There's still Lockdown. Another Grunt dies. That's number 2 again. That's just how Northern Isles started. FoCuS not using the staff. Just making sure this Expo stays down. And that was 6 supply, 400 gold. And level 3. 15 sway. I want this to be a fair fight. I know the early wasn't that good for you. So please, take my units, get your levels, and make this interesting. Heal scroll for 15 sway. Still this Blade Master, man. Damage is good. 2 claws. This is a very obvious creep route, though. He's not getting punished for it, as he finally wants to deal with the Blade Master with this expansion. Tier 2 done. Upgrades coming. Second Engine of War. This Blade Master is just the laziest blade ever. So he lets him creep and then kills the peon. Okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
Like, of course, the longer this goes, the better it is for FoCuS. He just has to scout some. How else? Is there a TP? Yes, there is. Not willing to use it though, and there's no repair. This is 400 gold for nothing. And there is a TP. FoCuS can just get out. Not TPing, I think, was a mistake.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wants to fight, but level 3 SH. Good damage on the blade. No invul on him. That could be an opening. Oh, but no mana. Has to use the big one, I think. There we go. Reveal. That's the entangle. Acid bomb, but breaks out of it with the purge. That was sweet. But there's just another entangle. If he's still revealed, and he is. Acid bomb. Will it tick him down? Will it tick him down? Not two. It is dead. Blade Master falls to Acid Bomb, but it's a level 4 Shadow Hunter. 40 supply for FoCuS. 39 only for 15 sway. There's another Acid Bomb, right? Where's the Keeper? Can you lock down the Shadow Hunter? Okay, he wants units. If he locks the Shadow Hunter, it's just a TP. Backline is hurting. This time the focus is not on the grunts at all, but on the Shaman, as they are in quite low numbers. Numbers. So that's the last bit of mana for the Shadow Hunter. He can't stay in there for much longer. There's more entangle. There's a lot more entangle actually, but not too many units anymore. So he's satisfied with this. What's happening here? Expansion, tower, but there's a Wiz. Another grunt dead, double level up, more mana he can chase. Oh, this acid bomb. I can see it already. I can feel it already. Blade should soon be back. Wasn't too great. Oh, but it's a double kill. This grunt will die. This one, probably. There was a lot of mana, though. Everything's bruised. 43 supply. But he killed the Expo. And that was all FoCuS wanted. It was expensive. And he's stuck at 40. But he can still cancel this. The big mana again was a big factor. So Keeper has a TP. Expo dead. And TP out. But not without losing a hunt. And that's level 3. That's level 2 Windwalk. A lot more control. Second expand. Oh, wow. He portals to the tree that's already finished in the south. Which is the furthest away from FoCuS's base. So FoCuS power creep and push. Half a level away only. Blade Master good damage. Oh, it's crit level 2. So much mana. Alright, let's see if this will pay off. FoCuS is scouting for it. But we'll be stuck at 50 supply for a long time again. Oh, this mana. 600 mana. 20 Serpent Wards. Spell Shield against Entangle. Oh, how sweet. And also against Acid Bomb, I think? How does Spell Shield work against Acid Bomb? Because Acid Bomb is AoE, but you click on a unit. So I guess it just blocks it for yourself, but the AoE still works? Here we go, focus. Acid Bomb onto everything. And okay, easy TP out. Nice piercing damage everywhere. Lightning shield. Ouch, ouch, ouch. This happened already in game 1, but okay. It blocks the entire spell? Really?
A player's forces are under attack.
Wow. Okay. That's really good then. Feels like FoCuS gets this game. Expo is up and running. This AP did nothing. So what can he do? Levels are again good. He has 1,000 gold? How does he have 1,000 gold? Now it's time for run-bys. Invis Keeper for Treant Harass while Alchemist Hunts push in the base. Or are they? 1-0 upgrade only. FoCuS has a TP, but where to go?
A town is under siege.
So that's revealed. That's revealed.
Forces are under attack.
Town portal here, but that's free reign for the Keeper at this expo. That's a lot of peons dying. But slowly but steady, FoCuS stabilizes. But this second expansion, he cannot allow that second expansion. Tier 3? Is he just going Chimeras? This is a really decisive push. He kills one tower, but he's losing like 2 hunts on it. Equal supply. 3 hunts. Okay, finally the tower is gone, but the Blade Master's damage is crazy. Has to be a TP. Feeds the orc quite a bit. It's 3 base versus 2. A 1,000 gold still. What's he waiting for?
A player's forces are under attack.
I love the second expansion. That's all he needs. Everything else is bonus. And he can trade so well. But I'm not sure if he has the army yet to hold it. Towers aren't up. What's the Shadow Hunter doing here? Trying to defend with snakes alone while there's a push? Okay, game of chicken. Blade Master doesn't have a TP. So he's kind of forced to break this. And the Shadow Hunter got tower support and Serpent Ward support. That's so much damage! Oh my god! 50 average damage, people. 50. You can't break the towers. Expo is gone in the bottom. Nice attack. And he holds. Yeah, FoCuS. You got this.
A town is under siege. Player's forces are under attack.
Shadowhunter stabs in. Okay, he wants to end this now. And he does. FoCuS takes game 2. 15 Sway Saw. I can't defeat you anymore. Hero level's too good. Great Shadowhunter. Inventory was nice. Blade Master was out of control. So we have a 1-1. And I hope this next game starts a little faster. And it did already. Interesting though. Last game, it was such a quick and heavy archer play. And this game, not at all. It was all hunts. And all of a sudden, well, not all of a sudden, but at one point that's a level 5 SH. But we are down to best of 3 in the War3Station Cup number 2. $300, 15 sway. After Shook Cup 6, it could be his second cup win. He's owning the college leagues, but will he own FoCuS as well? Twisted, of course, a nice map where you can dodge a lot. And yeah, this early game, like this creep, he can just tap out there. Let's not forget this early game, man. That was sick. Getting level 2 from a creep jack. Pretty good. I didn't think it would work that way. Like, he was so far away. Did you practice for your games today? Yeah, I did a lot of games from Sunday to Thursday. Like 30, 35 games. Didn't play yesterday and today because casting. But yeah. Oh, there's a new Silverstein album tomorrow. Cool. What else is coming up tomorrow? Visions.de. That's tomorrow, 6th, right? New Pierce album, that's pretty good. Silverstein album, that's pretty good. That is about it, though. Yeah. Okay. Nothing too fancy then. Game up. So, what's the map, guys? Terrana Stand is 15 Sway's map pick. At this 1-1 situation, we'll claim the match points in this battle of clanmates. 15 Sway in the upper left and FoCuS in the bottom right. Is this still Blade Master Shadowhunter? We could see maybe Shadowhunter Pit Lord. This has been done before, but since he's not going for a barracks, this has to be a Blade Master, and it is. So once again, heavy harasser. But 15 Sway, not going for the Merc Camp, just for the Merchant, the save one. I'm curious. Can you reach that position somehow if you know it? Keeper again, third time. No surprise. It should be a relatively fast tech again. Wouldn't be surprised if not. So we've seen a disastrous creep by 15 Sway on Twisted. This looks way better. So FoCuS, what do? Sells everything, Gets a speed scroll. He could just go for the middle, and I think that's what he does. To snipe the mages and get 2 items. Yeah, there's no way he can do anything. He sees it now. And goes to the middle because he knows. It's pretty much free reign over the middle. Or the center. That's level 2 here. Let's see if he does it perfectly. Swap, swap, swap. Switch. There we go. No frost armor on this wizard. For now. Sweet. FoCuS. Proud of you. The Back to Warcraft bingo. Can you creep this without getting frost armored or not?
A player's forces are under attack.
So that's the Gloves of Haste and a Circlet, which is sweet. Peon Scout gives away that there's no mercenary camp creep happening, just the normal nulls. But yeah, level 2 with that. Oh, wait. Ah, just stealing the item. That's sweet. Apprentice Wizard. It's an easy kill while the tech is happening. And you can delay the grunts. I like that. How he gets a lot of stuff done with the Blade Master alone. Grunts are useless. At its instant level 2, it doesn't matter what you creep, Merchant or Merc Camp. You always have Entangle, and what happens if a Keeper finds grunts with Entangle? We saw that in both games. 2 grunts insta-dead. But... oh, there is dust this time. Good. Reveal. Oh my! Pendant of Energy on the Keeper. That was big, though. I thought for a second he got this item as well. Pendant of Energy is tremendous. 2 more Entangles. Heavy on archers again, just like in game 1.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. So Expo on the way. Again, the greed. That's just his build. It's a pretty straight up build. FoCuS is varying this a little. Reveal again. FoCuS with ultimate balls. What? Is he... oh my! It's mirror image, but it doesn't help him. Yeah, underestimating the situation a little, huh? There was no invul, there was no staff, there was reveal, but great time to reveal. Yeah, that's a pretty free expansion. And that's an occupied altar, so it's a tavern revive. That's a lot of resources. But now he lacks crit. We've seen this before, especially by Fly. But especially early, you shouldn't give such a big advantage to your opponent. Is he just playing the twisted game again?
A player's forces
Just
are
stand
under
next to the gold mine and deny it.
attack. Town is under siege.
This time, it starts so much better. For 15 sway though. He's just doing it again, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
Ah, let's go. That's so smart. You kind of solo level the Shadowhunter anyway. Shadowhunter is your carry.
Town is under siege.
So you trade Blade Master experience. But with this, on one base only, there's no way
Player's
you
forces
fight
are
70
under
supply
attack.
Night Elf. Flute is really good though. But I feel the blade needs a staff to just move properly. And if there's Entangle and Reveal,
Town is under siege.
should be a kill. So, first big fight. Alchemist is coming to sandwich the Berserker. Easy kill with all the Treants. And yeah, now you lack a Blade Master, huh? He would deal with these archers easily. There's another entangle. There's no TP. What's he entangling? Nothing, really.
Players' forces are under attack.
Well, maybe FoCuS feels a little exhausted today and doesn't want to multitask. Then this is really good. But you miss a hero, and that's why I say, like, you kind of need a staff. Or can he just hold on? It's just a level 2 Shadow Hunter, not a level 4 one as we've had on Twisted. Okay, 2 hunts in the tree should deal with it now. Finally a response to this. This is so clowny. Okay, this should be the staff now. 4-on-1 heroes. Acid bomb still good. Supply pretty equal, but for how much longer? FoCuS will bank on 50.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, 15 Sway doesn't want to fight now. Doesn't want to feed the Shadow Hunter. Make him creep. Buy time. Time is essential now. Oh, this Watch Award. How great.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, he sees it immediately. Creeping up. Level 2. 4 heal spray. Getting jacked though. It's only... It's one last hit. Doesn't get it. Big invul is sweet. Okay, that's it. Level 3. Nice back and forth here. But we have a shop ready. We have a protection scroll. Instant dispels. Opening up the front line here. How long can the grunt survive this time? Oh, the purge needs to detonate. Here we go. But not really big. But it feels like 15 Sway is overwhelming with that acid bomb. This early tier 2 acid bomb is just poison to this entangled mirror image. Steps into the middle of everything though. Needs another windwalk to get out. And surprisingly high number of grunts survives this. But mining starts. Now, what's the rebound of 15 Sway? Two-1 upgrade coming with True Shot. It's like 3-0 now. No reinforced defenses, but it's in the works. Can you still push it then? Could go Glaives. Damn, that mirror image. But 15 Sway's reaction was a little slow, right? He glitched into the middle of this entire army. But this is starting to look rough. 60 supply, scrolls, potion, and lots of mana. If you can spam Acid Bomb. It's not level 4 yet. Finally crits, so 1-1-1. The damage is not that great. Wand helps. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . flute number 2. Can make a little orchestra by now. Okay, 2-1. Let's push. Reinforced defenses is ready. Even a bestiary. Maybe he makes up for the lack of damage with Wyvern. But there's already a lot of archers, so I don't know. Killing the shop before FoCuS arrives is smart. There's treants at this expo seeing the towers. Blade Masters again. Pretty endangered. But okay, he got items. Double heal scroll and protection scroll and big invul. Against 70 supply though. Maybe FoCuS started production a little late. Going for the blade again. Glitches out. Will he just be focused once more? That was the last... Exactly, the last mirror image. But okay, too much damage. Lightning shield again. And there we go. So 2 base, huh? FoCuS invests a lot into static defense. But didn't lose anything else. Both went away with the protection scroll. There's no invul on this blade anymore. He's so about to die. What's he doing? Kodo. Yeah, that makes sense as well. Only level 1 heal away. No self. 15 sways engaging into this. Oh, this could be brutal. And snares. Can he reach? Double and snare. Oh no. The Murlocs. Bribed by the Chinese. And he gets 2 creep spots now. With a little bit of poison. But he has Wisp ready. Level 5. Oh, how good this was. 6 supply. Level up. No items used. Yikers. Lulz one of the wind again. Oh no. Oh, FoCuS, you're in trouble town. Blade once more. Mirror image. Okay, there we go. Oh, the poison everywhere. Looks like 15 Sway is in a dominating position. Second expansion, more wisps. Shadowhunter is rising in levels. Double mana potion. SH again, ultra carry. The heal spray is good. It's no acid bomb level 2, it's just heal spray. But what does heal spray do if you're high up in the air? Not too much. Keep a level 5 though. Out of mana soon. Has to go for lightning shields and tangle. Purchase him out, but that's it. Blade Master's gone. But does it too much in this game? Well, I guess it is in the end. As everything is falling. He's trying so hard with the lightning shields. But this is just the last thing the grunts do before they die. He's close to 5. But there's no towers here. Only burrows. 35 supply. Ooh. Almost got the kill here. But FoCuS stays in this. Not tapping out yet. Oh, but soon. I feel it. I smell it. Oh, there's a potion. He's so close to 5. But then he's up against double expo. It's never the second defense upgrade. Okay, here we have level 5. 37 orc supply. Can you do it somehow? 1,200 gold. There's no way. There's absolutely no way Purge is out again. But it's so limited on mana. Has to use another potion. But he's just following him. Follow him. Diving. Acid bomb still ticking. And... oh! The cloak! But still... that's too much. Level 5 Alchemist. Level 5 SH Falls. FoCuS taps out and 15 Sway. The same result as Shub Cup 5. He has match points now. The 18-year-old 15 Sway. FoCuS, do you have a problem with Night Elf? 3-0'd against Moon. 3-1'd against 15 Sway. Game has started already. So we wait for 3 minutes. FoCuS was the big favorite. Then Colorful, then 15 Sway, then PCG. And first it was a 2-0 by 15 Sway over Colorful, and now he has 2 match points in a row. Can he go through? Man, 15 Sway. Will we finally have a player that is young and talented and dedicated? Usually the players were always lacking one of it. Like, we don't hear that he has this rock star attitude or that he's slacking. Just grinding. Okay, is it up? About to be. Jesus, give me that game. All right. Give me that game now. All right. How many times did I say all right in the past 5 minutes? All right, all right, all right. I feel like I'm doing Outcast karaoke. Echo Wilds it is. Match points 14 Sway. 15 Sway. Sway. Pretty unbelievable. Yeah, the yellow is maybe a little neon. You're right, guys. So, is it a Farseer this time? I think he has great success with the blade. So why do something else? Exactly. Shop again. Then pick some items. Rush over. Try to delay everything as much as possible. And we have a keeper again. Okay, so everything here is set in stone. First heroes, openings. Well, for 15 Sway, the question is, How hard will he go on archers? And when is he switching it up to hunts? Thank you, Mini Gumbo 40, month of resubbing. Neo, my friend, hope you enjoy the full-time Warcraft 3 casting. And by the way, you ever heard of the band Cold Rain? Just listen to them if you don't know them. Best greetings from NRW. I don't, but I will put it on my listen list. Thank you very much. So, not too many consumables here on this map. Exactly one. This will, or should help the Blade Master. Question is, how aggressive will you be? And with what item will you do what? Blade Master kind of forced to do this. Then you can go for the Ogre Magi. Keeper already going south. What's this? This is 100% evasion creeping. Peon scouted this. That the Keeper is not here, so he must be somewhere. FoCuS got a claw, but it's kind of hurt. So apparently he knows, but will he be in time? The big one is gone. That's level 2. Yeah, and he's... Okay, shifts it up. Second claw for the blade, though. Playing with the Fuego. Okay, can't prevent level 2. It's too late for the Creep Jack. But has a great inventory. That's FoCuS's game so far. Oh, he finds it. What an unusual position for the tree. Yet he finds it. Healing cancelled. But does it really matter? If this gets cancelled, which it does, you can just direct it here again. That's a big healing, so no real need to use Entangle. This time the tech is a lot later. So hunts earlier. Oh, dust. I like it. No chance for 15 Sway to get dust. So he has to babysit this. He has no Entangle at the moment. This looks like a good opening. That's the greater healing. That's the last bit of mana. And there's still a Windwalk. Tier 2 is coming. Shadowhunter, Walker. Not Walker, it's Shaman. Wait a minute. Why would you not cancel this expansion? Entangle was miles and miles away. But somehow you forgot to tech the tier 2. The expansion cost a lot so far. Early transition to hunts. But it's easy to creep the Shadow Hunt.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeper has to be disruptive somehow. Getting this up is key. Here's the tech. There's no way 15 Sway can fight without Acid Bomb. That's too late. I think that's a big chance missed here. Big missed opportunity. He does it again like in the first 2 matches. Just camp the gold mine, but I think there will be an easy response with like 1 hunt this time. And he's pushing way earlier. Preventing an expansion with this. Every entangle is a kill. FoCuS is not careful enough with the grunts. That's not... Oh, and that's the heal wave. But that's heal wave first. And he's far away from level 2. Plus expansion denied. Great early. For 15 sway, I think. He knows at one point this expansion will happen. And there's not much to creep for FoCuS. This one is gone. This one is gone. He creeps the Murloc, so this one is gone. He can pretty much go for the Merc camp. And that's it. This is so smart. He will get level 2 at this, but the high level creep... Oh my, he's creeping this as well. I mean, why not? He has ultimate control. It's gonna be the most underwhelming Shadow Hunter in this series. He has Shaman. He's just not... Like, this is all the Blade Master does. And 15 Sway found a nice solution to it. Just creep everything. And there's no reinforced defenses. Repair against hunts is really, really hard. Yeah, at one point, you gotta move back. Go get a Tele Staff. He forgot the Alchemist in this attack a little. Reinforced defenses is finished. That's in time. FoCuS razor sharp timings, I feel. But this is the expansion double hunts. But is this the carry? Is this your carry? Level 2.6 Shadowhunter? Pretty much an all-in-ish thing. Of course we lack levels on the Alchemist as well, so Heal Spray definitely not there. Yeah, this engagement is good. He needs one of these Nightcrawlers, and he knows. That's level 3. So it's better. It's not great. Oh, Lord of the Rings or what? 11 armor on this Alchemist? Perfect acid bomb once again. Wisp not detonating. Good mana on the Shaman. Immediately getting rid of the Treants. FoCuS fighting for survival. There's no counter expansion coming up. Down to 47. These Wisps, so good. And look at these Grunts. Almost gone. Archers, though, a little exposed. Shadowhunter completely out of mana. Grunts are just dropping. And there's reinforcements right next to the battlefield. Speed scroll. He wants this Alchemist. He wants this Alchemist so bad. But he blocks against it. Entangle. This time there's no mirror image. Oh, there's still Acid Bomb. Look at him go. 10. Okay, it's gone. Whew. Game on a knife set. Is there more Entangle though? No. No mana. If only there would be a shop at this expansion and not at the Merc camp. He's going there now. Mana potion and he flops his fight around. And that's seemingly what happens. 4.5. It's about every single creep on this map now. How would this fight look with Heal Spray? 40 supply only. And of course the reinforcements here, they're stuck in the main. You don't want to run into this orc. But the longer the game goes, the better it is for 15 Sway. He's not mining fully. And if he loses this Ancient of War, it's about to lose the map. One Entangle. Where's it gonna land? Lots of acid bomb, but only one entangle. Level 3, 4. That's the levels you want. That's the levels you need. Crit 2, of course. Everything's so low. The lack of heal spray is insane. And the double production is gone as well. FoCuS got this. Double kill once more. Oh, almost. Expo on the back of this now. He couldn't use Moonwells. He couldn't really use the shop. He couldn't use the Engine of War. And he forgot some units, I think. And that's the Expo gone. FoCuS smacks him down. Finally level 2 and it's just way too late. Wow. After this dominating early tier 2, or even late game 1, we somehow have 3 and 4 heroes again. And shop control kicking in. And Expo kicking in. And the base not vulnerable anymore. I feel like 15 Sway engages 10 seconds earlier. FoCuS loses the burrow. And can't hold it anymore. This is the tankiest alchemist ever. But it's all time for FoCuS. Nothing else. Level 4.5. How many units did he kill to get level 4.5? Before he moved over, he was 2.7 or something. 15 Sway has to rebuild everything. But okay, he's getting level 5-3. Give me a talisman or something. To make the alchemist even better. Or even tankier. I'm not gonna say better. Yeah, he's not gonna die. Triple claw versus... oh my god, it's plus 21. I didn't realize. So, FoCuS pushing for game 5. He has a supply lead. There's no dual base for the Night Elf, while FoCuS there is. He must have had shop control for 2 rounds. Yeah, double heal scroll. Okay. If 15 Sway wins this fight, I'm gonna eat my underwear. Acid Bomb starts well. But yeah. He also has a lot of mana, and there's no Wisp connections here. Serpent Wards is sweet, close to level 5. Did he ever click on this alchemist inventory? And you should see that. Yeah. This is not happening. FoCuS just steamrolling 15 Sway. Impressive how he got back. Boom! Game 5. This means I'm gonna be too late to creep check. But who cares if we get game 5 here? Whew! What a long series. 90 minutes already. And the game has started. Don't know the map yet. How long does it take you to go to Rocket Beans? I don't really know. Depends on like the lights and traffic and stuff. Okay. But yeah, usually I would pass it over to Remo now, but he's still sick. Wow, you're still talking about APM? That's insane. That's like straight up 80 minutes of discussion how important APM is. That's impressive. What's the code for the Korean Invitational again? The coupons are all used already. Sorry. Wonder what the last map is. Could be C8. And could be a long game as well. So we haven't seen Amazonia, CH, and NI. Did we see NI? Dude, my brain. I need a new one. Someone donates this. Okay, Northern Isles was the starting map. Then Twisted. Oh, then Terranas, then Echo. So Amazon. Ah, Last Refuge. Yeah. Okay. I'm loading in. Of course, they have to make this a best of 5. When I'm a little, like, under time pressure. So, I'm loading in. This takes some time. Stuck at the lion's head. What? There was an error? Oh, there's not. Look at that game. So, Last Refuge it is. And I guess FoCuS is going to be very aggressive here once again. And then he can prevent the level 3 keeper. And then... This could be a good game. This should be a good game. Could be... creep heavy. Could be pushy. Oh, this time it's grunts, actually. So maybe you can creep this a little earlier. Thank you, the great Goofus. Great work, keep it up. Greetings from Heidekreis. Greetings to you as well. So, starting with Treants, of course. FoCuS rushing over. With a circlet, not creeping the green. And again, 15 Sway is trying to dodge him as good as he can. But that means that he could go for Murlocs or Shadow Priest or whatever. He finds the Grunt, but he finds the Grunt on level 1. That's not what you want. And this is what you want. Want to get the High Priest. 15 Sway is not creeping. Oh, it's Sentry Wards. Nice. So perfect. So what's he supposed to do now with only Treants? I don't like this early by 15 Sway. Wasting a lot of time. This could have been done a lot earlier. And that's level 2 now. Sentry Watts for him as well, which is of course like twice as good against the Blade Master. Speaking of Blade Master, he has no solution for his healing at the moment, as the shop was so late. So we have level 2 now, but I think he's a little too late, or is he? Just fighting head to head. Archers are coming in now. Is he again losing a grunt? Is this something you do now? Or is it just FoCuS? Trying to deny didn't work. And another one. Wait a minute. Is it happening again? Will we have 3 games where FoCuS loses 2 grunts in the early game? Was the case on map 1 and 2? And here as well? Yep. Absolutely. And again, no deny. Oh, FoCuS. We learned that 1.5 years ago. Don't use your grunts if there's a keeper around that has mana. He's getting some kills. He's getting level 2. Wonder if he uses it for mirror image again. Okay. Ward on ward. So Blade Master was still not home. Is still very hurt. Lost all the grunts. How is he supposed to creep? He has 1 grunt home, gets the second one. But this will limit the Shadow Hunter. Keeper gets it here as well. Everything now, like the very early game, was pretty good for FoCuS, as 15 swayed a little misstep. But all of a sudden the Keeper is 3. And that's your main objective. Prevent this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now the Blade has to go back, has to heal up, is only level 1 as well. Kind of stealing experience away from the Shadow Hunter probably. And the Expo is done as well. All he needs is Alchemist, second engine of war, then let's go! Oh, reveal. Has mana, can't reach. I was about to say, like, no way he's losing the third grunt. It's not time to engage for 15 sway, really, as his tech is only paying off in a second. Shadow Hunter advantage. But he's doing a good job in keeping this Ogre Magi away. Yes, it's a little bit of experience, but this only gives him level 2. While you wait for your expansion and the second engine of war and more hunts and the Alchemist. In the end, he gets it anyway, and the Scroll of the Beast. Which would have been super sick for 15 sway. FoCuS dodging bullets. Blade Master was revealed and low. Grunt was ensnared, but 15 sway not there in time. 1 map for $300 here. And this time the Blade Master is not at the Entangled Goldmine. He cannot prevent this. Stealing the scrolls is big. It's a lot of gold, but it's worth it. 2 more save spots for FoCuS. This one and the Merc. But as it oftentimes is, Night Elf, well, not really dominates the middle, as the 1 consumable went to FoCuS. Oh. It's for getting a Wisp. There we go. And the Entangled Goldmine is already done. So easy reaction. Is there still this ward? No, that expired already. We don't have too many Owl Scouts, right? Or Sentinels. He should do that. One kill is probably level 2 for heal spray. Level 3 Shadow Hunter. Speed scroll engagement, interesting. He wants these archers gone. Hunter's line is not that great. Whisper trying to follow. Detonate is okay, but the grunts are left alone. That was a lot of wisps. So he's not mining. But he's also not breaking this. He's also not counter-expanding. He's also not out-creeping him. 15 sway is stabilizing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, wow. Ah, okay. Heal ward creep. Legion Doomhorn is amazing. For kiting and chasing.
Player's forces are under attack.
Alright, mirror image time again. He doesn't want to lose that hero. We have one more heal scroll, no protection scroll. But the Lionheart of Stormwind. The armor advantage is gonna be so high. Upgrades 0 0 0 0.
Town is under siege.
Entangle, reveal. Still no sentinel. The numbers are growing for 15 sway. Every single second that FoCuS doesn't kill anything goes towards the Night Elf. There we go. He needs to reach the backline. FoCuS's position is good for this, but now he lost quite a bunch. No mana potion. Only an invul. Last clarity. And Sway is just happy to be here. Love the Moonwell. Love the shop position. Levels are not dangerous yet. Oh, the cancel was good but risky. Wait, FoCuS is expanding here. He is tier 3? Okay, I didn't see that. I take everything back. We're gonna see Bloodlust. I did not see tier 3. Sway is in trouble. I don't see the overlay you guys see, so I didn't check the fortress tag. Oh wow, that's a lot of mana regen. Towers on the high ground. Shop ready. Expo up. This is so smart. We're just waiting for Bloodlust. Defense upgrades as well. What's Sway's reaction? Does he even know? I don't know. I don't think so. There's no orb that indicates this. There's no master that indicates this. There's just the towers in the shop, but that could just be normal preparation for a normal Great Hall. Okay, now the Shaman give it away. We have Bloodlust. And that requires even more wisp. That's more important, more expensive. 2 bases now. That enables him to go for way more potions. And with that, Sway is not going for a straight up fight anymore. 2 heal scrolls, protection scroll. Grunt is nice little decoy, I think. 1 AP, but yeah, Sway just moved out. Killed a grunt. That's it. Ooh, the detonates were good, but he's losing way more than he effectively does. Insane split by FoCuS really quickly. And that's the Expo once again. Sway is trying to break this from the high ground. But there's 2 towers. Burrow as well. The protection scroll, what does it do? Well, in combination with the devotion aura, a lot. 60 supply by FoCuS. Orc supply advantage. But the Night Elf has the high ground at the Orc expansion. This is so weird. He's getting rid of all the towers. Close to level 3 Alchemist. Oh, the lightning shields. It's raining. There was the second last heal scroll. He has one more. Grunt position is phenomenal. 0-2 upgrades. Blade Master trying to break through this Huntress wall, and then it's all over. Shadow Hunter. Keeper has to move out. Has to TP out without breaking this. The tier 3 move of FoCuS was Gosu. Yes, he lost the towers, but he holds this expansion. He killed his opponents. Very patient. Very smart. Now no TP. 2 base, 1 base. Dangerous Orc hero levels. 4-4. And now, hit the nail in the coffin, you brave little Korean. Blood lust everywhere. Rah, rah, rah. Wisps are coming. Okay, but it's so cheap. You can just wait a little. But so far 15 sway holds. With limited mana. With limited resources. Not for how long. He's just refusing to die. We see witch doctors to control the map. Maybe for status trap, maybe for heal wards. FoCuS does everything he wants now. Shadowhunter is back. 2 heal scrolls. And so much damage. What is there to keep the Keeper alive? There's no staff. There's no invul. There's Purge now. Uh-oh. This might be the end right here. More and more Purges just raining on this Alchemist. 15 sway. You brave little fella. You fought hard. But in the end, 200 IQ FoCuS play. Oh, heal scroll. Sweet. Swaps it as well. Mana is once again limited, but you can always cast Bloodlust. And look at this big bad Blade Master. Mirror image again, moving out. FoCuS is overwhelming. The supply should be the other way around, but it's not. Blade Master has the best day of his life. Again, mana is kind of low. But he can just retreat. It's 2 base, 1 base. All the time. So what about my witch doctors? Just refusing to die. Acid Bomb is sweet, but what do you do with 37 supply? Nothing! FoCuS wins War3Station Cup number 2 with the 3-2 over 15 sway, but the momentum of 15 sway just straight up. He's gaining more and more. This is going to be a very... this is a player to watch for 2020. FoCuS continues his good shape as well after the second place at DreamHack Anaheim. He continues to be impressive. That change in tactics on game 3 was really, really good. I have to rush to the Rocket Beans right now, so see ya tomorrow for Heroes Hearth Invitational.